Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So LSU's offense takes the field for the first time today. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature...
Oh, he's going to go up top. Catch inside the 25. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers!
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Astronauts offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
On the option. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Astronauts are rolling down the field. Here comes the option. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Past the 40. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. And the Astronauts getting set on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
On the option, he'll keep it himself. Shakes off the defender. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
This quarterback does an outstanding job in his preparation, watching film and understanding when he has to pull the ball on these types of run plays. Great job keying on the defender and quickly making the right decision to pull it and then go get north and get the first.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
That is how it's done.
This Paco, nigga, you know what you call it, nigga, man.
Need a sack, need a big play. That was a monster sack by the defense. Let's go.
Oh, the attempt is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm.
I just balling don't be nothing.
Stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Watkins. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the back. Quick step and go. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking to move it through the air. Going to try to get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. They'll give it to the back. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Now on second down. Fast motion from the offense. On second down, looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Schwartz. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Grab near the marker, it's Matthews. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Going up top on first down. A strike downfield. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding, offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The Astronauts trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll go to the air. He's got his man. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This defense needing this energy from the crowd in a goal-to-go situation. Skips away from pressure. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. It's good. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down the end zone.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Fair catch called for and made. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Comes out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. It's Matthews. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. The field goal is no good. And guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Takes the handoff. It's May. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Coates. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. And the Astronauts come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff to the single back. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
The option look. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Anytime you play this offense, the challenge is stopping this quarterback from running the ball. You've already seen in this game, he's been able to break off a few runs and do some nice things. That time, though, the defense had his number and tackled him for a loss.
On third down, he drops to throw. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Astronauts will try to pin them back with the punt. A low line drive and short kick. On the return, it's Turner. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Might as well give it to him again. Open space at the 25. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Quick handoff. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, LSU! And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It seems so inviting to try to get the ball outside, but this defense is so fast, you just...
And when you don't have any misdirection or something else to look at before you pitch that ball in the perimeter, a lot of times those guys can play even faster. They can see it right now. Those safeties fly up, those corners fly up, outside backwards fly up, and get into play immediately.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got his man on the outside. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Astronauts will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Turner. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close. Guys, LSU has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. On the move, it's Durham. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which...
Looking deep down the right side. Snags it inside the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tigers.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. 1st down here for the offense. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the right. Fires it incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice.
Marcus, I'm in the 4th quarter, 5 minutes.
But they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of
CPU.
They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
He just sitting there looking, keep going back and forth.
Tough running as he powers his way to the 30. This is where you make the money on the drive.
That nigga gonna make another one.
3rd and short. Wants to go up top. Out of the backfield, he's open. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Astronauts will snap it on 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. Quickly out to the tight end.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
The sure hands. It's Schwartz. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. And the Astronauts are on the move. Trying to find
hey, y'all said elite, right?
Finds his tight end.
Said elite, right?
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. The Astronauts want to move.
You got a good chip.
Really
it should be around that, though.
Working through his progression, you get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really...
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage.
It should be around there. I'm going to check in a few minutes.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 30.
It's easy. It's still on here.
9-yard pickup on 1st down. And
man, what? It's easy. But I got to, I mean, my steel's up. It ain't loaded yet.
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
That is
what you got yours on, Mark?
If you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the 4th quarter.
Still.
You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball.
It should be around. Probably. I'm finna probably make. I'm gonna wait till I get Rebirth to make another dude though. I don't like. I like mine too, but I don't like looking like Zion.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They're facing a 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. On target. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually alive.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Off play action. Unloads it left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. It's 1st down from the 11. He wants to throw. Going for 6. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And the pummeling has started.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. UCF pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. Veni, Vidi, Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. Precisely what the Knights did. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both
Y'all
teams.
seen Chip, dude?
But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side.
Hey, look,
that
ooh,
came
straight.
away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just,
I don't know,
you could tell
Jack.
they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Astronauts will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
And he is marked out of bounds after another big game. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. man downfield. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got his man. They get him down after he makes the catch. Let's see what they've got on second down. Running back goes in motion. He wants to throw here on second down. Under heat, he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Makes the grab. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift, a late touchdown. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout the
7
season
seconds.
that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Quarterback checking off. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. After this, it'll be a wrap. Gonna run it. It's Durham. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed to them.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.